Welcome back, everybody. We're here today to talk to those of you who are interested in knowing how an agency like ours operates on a day-to-day. We're going to talk a little bit about the tools and the resources that we use that allow us to kill it every day. And these are the 6 tools we absolutely cannot live without. By no means are they everything we use, but it is what we use to build a really solid foundation for Buoy.
Alrighty, starting off, number 1 is the Google Suite. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of this. It really allows us to work on things simultaneously, and we have honestly built our foundation for Buoy from the ground up on the Google Suite. Google Drive is also a lifesaver for us. To have everything in one central location is pivotal for our efficiency here at Buoy.
So number 2 is the Hubspot social media calendar. This one is an absolute godsend for us. Everybody knows social media is huge right now in digital marketing. It's going to be huge in the future, and managing those platforms can be really tricky. So having something like the Hubspot social media calendar template that allows us to really break up our posting, our days we're going to post, what we're going to be posting, and how we're going to put that into those channels is fantastic. It's one central thing. We use it every day. We use it for multiple clients.
All right, number 3, we would be nothing without our hardware. Our cameras, absolutely massive. We use them on a day-to-day basis. Also external hard drives, microphones, laptops, obviously. We couldn't run our digital marketing agency without them. And you know what? One thing that I'm actually thinking of, I kind of just came up with this. We should create a what's in my gear bag, what's in my camera bag.
I don't think that's ever been done on YouTube before.
No, I don't think it ever has been. And I'm sure if you guys are new to YouTube, or you've been, watching YouTube for years and years, you probably know that that's never been done at all. So let's totally do that. Leave a comment below if you want to see what's in Buoy's camera bag. In all seriousness, guys, our gear is what allows us to be able to do what we do day to day, so we're very thankful for it, and we certainly stand behind it.
Number 4 is the Adobe Creative Cloud. This is really where all of our ideas come to life. This is where we're creating our infographics, we're creating our videos, our ads, just beautiful visuals in general. We use a handful of different Adobe platforms for that. So we subscribe to the All Access package that gives us access to hundreds of Adobe apps, it seems, and we use, like I said earlier, a handful of those. That's our bread and butter. We love it. We couldn't do this without it, so we recommend it.
Alrighty, so to break down those Adobe Creative Cloud programs that Reed just alluded to, number 1 is Premiere Pro. It's a video editing software that we live in, so all of our videos will be edited through that, and it's something that we certainly love. It's really streamlined, easy to use. Highly recommend it.
Number 2 is Lightroom. This is really where all of our photos live for clients, personal, anything. Any photo we take gets edited through Lightroom. If it doesn't touch Photoshop, the majority of the time, I'd say 90% of the stuff that we create hits Lightroom, comes out beautiful.
The next one that we frequently use is Illustrator. So our logo design, our personal logos or our clients' logos, that's where we create it, is Adobe Illustrator. Anything graphic design oriented, it's a wonderful platform, easy to use, and really intuitive.
And that lands us on Photoshop. Photoshop, like I said earlier, a lot of our photos are done in Lightroom, but whenever we need a little extra something, we take it into Photoshop, edit it in there. These are all wicked in-depth platforms. You can do a crazy amount of things in Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, whatever it is. So take the time to learn it, and you're not going to be disappointed.
Coming in at number 5 is Canva. It's a really wonderful platform for you to create stunning visuals. They have a lot of great templates, which in some cases are sometimes better than the Adobe templates that are available. This really helped us get started in the beginning stages before we really made that leap to the Creative Cloud. So certainly pay attention to Canva, and it might be helpful for you in the future.
Number 6, last but not least, this is Slack. We picked it up not too long ago because we're not going to sugarcoat it. Email sucks. It's outdated. Things get lost in the weeds. Busy inboxes just eat up your emails to clients. So we wanted to keep things streamlined, keep them organized, and we went to Slack. Slack lets us shoot really quick messages to people, quick questions, things we need instantaneous answers to, and you can create these different rooms, chat rooms for different projects. You can get everybody involved instead of creating this really long, tedious email list. Slack is a great option for just, again, that quick communication with clients. It's allowed us to have some really quick turnaround times on certain projects. So if you don't have Slack, it's free. You should get it.
Alrighty, guys, and one honorable mention is YouTube. YouTube is actually the world's 2nd largest search engine behind Google, and it's really allowed us to learn a lot of what we do today, from how to edit videos or use certain programs to what we should be looking for in our branding messaging. We can learn, and you guys can learn as well on YouTube. So that's just one thing to consider. Thank you guys so much for stopping in again. We hope that you like these videos. Until next time, guys, peace out from the Buoy Boys.